definitely made that fight go in our favor. Them going after Zed and after Tarek. Um, GP did die, but heck, Tarek and Zed could have died too. As long as Kog'Maw's around, everybody is free to die, because Kog'Maw will just reign terror. We finally take mid turret with that. I mean, we could use a little bit more ward coverage. I'm not sure what happens after this, but hopefully we start getting some wards in their jungle. Now that we've taken, now that we are inside of this area, we've cleared enough turrets to where we can roam in their jungle safely. We split and take their red and blue. Awarded their blue and river. So that's sufficient. We could use another ward here where my mouse is. That'll give us more than enough vision on their bottom jungle. We eventually need some wards in the top jungle. This ward here is a bit awkward. We do see Soraka setting up for another Baron attempt though. I call out to make sure that we are in the vicinity to attempt to take it ourselves or stop a Baron attempt from them. As soon as Eric gets red, he'll head on over and we start our siege on the Baron. There's no reason to go down here. We're not looking to gank people. We're just looking to defend middle and either take Baron or stop Baron. So there's no reason to split the team up. Zed is a tank, so he should be in the front lines, not hiding. We cleared middle and we see them disappear. This is where we go make a siege. We either take it or threaten to take it and force a Baron fight. We see two heading to bottom. That's an immediate sign to take Baron, which is what we go do. We notice Ari is still farming middle, so we keep the attempt going. We back off because we see them here, ready to make an attempt at defending Baron, so we call it off for now. Graves is overextended. Ari is partially overextended. They're in the front lines when they shouldn't be. They've also split themselves up, so I call out that we should go in and try to attempt a kill at Ari and Shyvana, but they all run away. And they run away in odd directions, completely split from each other. And they're going really far back, so again I call out a Baron with Posey checking for wards and putting our own wards down. They're doing a lackluster attempt of defending Baron, so I call for us to just keep going until we kill it. Which we do. And it's complete chaos. Again, they don't focus Kog'Maw. And they group up around us, so I Morgana ult with Zhonya's against CC now.
Victory!
Oh, I can't press tab. So to summarize the game, um, laning phase went a lot better that time around. We had wards, where they needed to be for the most part. We had an early oracles which gave us um, map dominance early on and throughout the whole game. We, you know, did a pretty good job on Dragon and the timer on it. We messed up that one time when we went there to at 25 instead of 25:45. Um, Said definitely did a better job with his item choice during the laning phase, or item choices. Let's see here. Um, I wouldn't have liked to see. I would have liked to see Posey with the mana regen items instead of a regrowth pendant. It would have given him more wards to start with, and I think he probably went back to buy the Philistone. At the same time, he would have went to buy it had he started with the mana regen anyways. So that's something to keep in mind when you go to start regrowth. You might want to go back and buy the Philistone early to make up for the fact that you started with it. Um, the lanes weren't losing, so it made Eric's job ganking a lot easier and being a part of the game. The team fights at Baron were clutch. We had some poor engagements around the dragon area, whether it was for dragon or around dragon. There was that big um, decision of said going back to top when he should have just stuck around. So that was really painful. But we hung in there. We hung in there. We took the late team fights and pulled the game out. But there's definitely a lot of growing to do. All right, I'm gonna go over comments on Zynga Game 4, which was the third game of the night. First game for Team B.